Deception, temptation, and dangerous secrets are about to explode in Salem. From love triangles to life or death updates, the latest spoilers for Monday, March 31st promise major shakeups across the board. Holly, Doug, Alex, John, and more, no one is safe. Let's dive into what's ahead in Days of Our Lives, and why everything could change in a single episode. We need to talk about what could be the most jaw-dropping twist in Salem this week, the tangled, emotionally charged mess brewing between Holly, Tate, and yes, Doug. It starts with betrayal. Rumors are swirling that Tate Black, either in a moment of weakness or desperation, may have exposed Doug to Julie Williams. And if that turns out to be true, it's not just a bad move, it's a game changer. Because if Holly finds out Tate threw Doug under the bus, it could shatter any remaining trust she had in him. Tate, who's been desperately trying to rebuild his image and regain Holly's attention, may have just burned the last bridge between them. And that's where things get wild. With her relationship with Tate hanging by a thread, Holly may not retreat into heartbreak, she may lean into rebellion. And who's right there on the edge of that emotional spiral? Doug. It sounds unthinkable, but spoilers are hinting at exactly that. Holly might start redirecting her attention toward Doug, the one person Tate just betrayed. And let's not forget, Doug brings a dangerous mix of charisma, mystery, and edge. He's older. He's unpredictable. He represents everything that could lure someone like Holly in during a moment of emotional vulnerability. Could we really see Holly and Doug cross the line? A kiss? A bedroom scene? It's controversial, it's unsettling, and it's exactly the kind of story twist Days of Our Lives is known for: risky, emotionally messy, and guaranteed to send shockwaves through every fan group. Meanwhile, Tate won't be sitting around sulking. Sophia Choi is still very much in the picture, and with Holly seemingly drifting toward Doug, Tate may seek comfort where it's safest. But that move could create a new triangle, putting Holly and Sophia on a slow-burn collision course. Bottom line, this isn't just teen drama. It's a powder keg, and someone is going to get burned. Over in the Kuriakis corner of Salem, things are no less explosive, and this time, Alex Kuriakis is the one holding all the power. After Stephanie Johnson came clean about the forged letter, a lie that unraveled trust, upended family loyalties, and nearly destroyed reputations, Alex now finds himself at the center of a storm. He knows everything, and more importantly, he knows what they tried to keep from him. Philip Kuriakis and Sarah Horton are officially on edge, and for good reason. This isn't just about a letter. It's about legacy, reputation, and the Kuriakis name. Stephanie's deception has opened a door that could lead to total chaos, if Alex chooses to walk through it. Now, Philip, who's struggled in the past with control, jealousy, and emotional stability, is reportedly terrified. He knows he's vulnerable, and if Alex decides to take him down, there might be no way back. For Sarah, it's even more complex. She's endured loss, heartbreak, and manipulation more than most, and just as she was beginning to find her footing again, this lands in her lap. If Alex lashes out, Sarah could lose everything she's rebuilt. So, what will Alex do? That's the million-dollar question. Will he show mercy, taking the high road and preserving what's left of the Kuriakis family ties? Or will he go full scorched earth, exposing Philip and Sarah, turning the tide of power in his favor, and reclaiming control with no apologies? Spoilers suggest both Philip and Sarah will be pushed to their emotional limits as Alex weighs his options. And if history has taught us anything, a furious Alex with facts and leverage is a dangerous force. One thing's for sure, this isn't a private dispute anymore. The fallout from this decision could send ripples across Salem, especially as alliances shift, secrets are exposed, and loyalties are tested like never before. While the younger generation stirs up scandal and the Kuriakis family teeters on collapse, a much darker, more mysterious storm is brewing, and at the center of it all is John Black. According to new spoilers, Andrew Donovan is about to deliver a devastating update to Marlena Evans and Steve Johnson. What he reveals isn't just serious, it's potentially life-altering. Whatever this intel is, it has the power to blow John's world wide open. So what exactly is coming? Could it be a long-buried secret from John's past? We know John has a complicated history, missing years, false identities, and covert operations. What if something he did long ago is finally catching up with him? Or is this about a long-lost enemy resurfacing with a personal vendetta? Someone who knows who John really is, someone with a score to settle. Or worse, is John already part of a deadly setup, walking directly into danger, unaware that the trap has already been laid? Details remain scarce, but teasers suggest that the situation is deeply personal. This isn't just another ISA mission. This could touch the very core of who John is, not just as a former agent, but as a husband, a father, a friend. Marlena and Steve will no doubt spring into action. Their loyalty to John runs deep. But the question is, will they get to him in time? Because if this threat is as serious as it sounds, John may already be in too deep. And the fallout could change everything we thought we knew about him. Now let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. At first glance, it might seem like we're looking at separate stories, individual dramas playing out in isolation. A messy love triangle involving Holly, Tate, and Doug. A moral showdown within the Kuriaki's dynasty. A covert threat looming over John. But this is Days of Our Lives. And in Salem, everything, and everyone, is connected. Holly's decisions, rooted in betrayal and impulsive emotion, could trigger a chain reaction across the younger cast. If she crosses the line with Doug, it could not only destroy Tate emotionally, but pull other teens like Sophia Choi and Johnny DiMera into the drama, igniting a whole new generation of rivalries. Alex's decision regarding Philip and Sarah? That's not just about personal revenge, it's about control. If Alex moves against them, he risks fracturing the Kuriaki's family from within. And when that happens, other power players like Brady Black, Justin, or even Maggie Horton may be forced to pick sides, risking legacy, loyalty, and inheritance. And then there's John's storyline, which could grow far beyond one man's past. If his ISA connections are reactivated, or if his enemies begin resurfacing, it could spark international-level consequences. Think missions gone wrong, sleeper agents, or hidden ties to DiMera Enterprises. Even Marlena could be in danger, again. So what we're seeing now is just the beginning. The tension is building. The choices are getting harder. And the lines between personal and public, love and loyalty, safety and danger, they're about to blur in ways we haven't seen in years. This isn't just about character development. It's about shifting the entire balance of power in Salem. And when these stories collide, and they will, it's going to be explosive. As we head into the March 31st episode of Days of Our Lives, fans should brace themselves, because this isn't just another chapter in Salem's story. It's a potential tipping point. One that could set off multiple character arcs and long-term fallout. Here's what you need to keep your eyes on. Will Holly actually cross the line with Doug? If she does, it won't just change her image, it could fracture relationships across generations. How will Julie react if she finds out the man she trusts has grown closer to a girl young enough to be his daughter? Will anyone intervene in time, or will this spiral become Salem's next scandal? What will Alex Kuriakis do with the truth he now holds? He's got the power to either protect or destroy. His decision could redefine the Kuriakis family's future. Will he use his leverage to get revenge, exposing Philip and Sarah? Or will he shock everyone by showing restraint and choosing redemption over retribution? What exactly is happening with John Black, and how deep does the threat go? Andrew Donovan's warning is just the beginning. We know John's past is full of secrets, identities, and dangerous missions. But what's being uncovered now could change everything we thought we knew. Could this be another identity twist? An old enemy returning? Or a setup with international consequences? Each of these questions is a spark. And once the episode airs, we could be watching those sparks ignite across Salem, burning through alliances, unearthing long-buried truths, and pushing characters into uncharted emotional territory. The March 31st episode could be the start of a new storm, and no one sees it coming. Now it's your turn. We want to hear what you think is really going on. Is John facing a personal reckoning, or are we about to watch a full-blown ESA-level operation explode onto the canvas? Will Holly and Doug cross a line that can't be uncrossed, or is this just a calculated move to hurt Tate and push him toward Sophia? And what about Alex? Is he playing the long game with revenge, or on the edge of a surprising redemption arc? Drop your theories, your predictions, and your wildest speculations in the comments. We read them all, and you might just be ahead of the writers. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the notification bell, so you never miss the next twist, reveal, or jaw-dropping moment in Salem. Because on days of our lives, every secret has a cost. Every choice has a consequence. And every calm moment is just the silence before the explosion. We'll see you in the next episode, and if these spoilers are any clue, we're just getting started.